Hotel Gambling Hall and Bowling Center in the fourth frame. Right now, Brian Garber leading by 1 pin on lane 20. Again, he likes lane 20 a little bit better than 19.
He's pretty lined up on 20.
In this event, the International Eliminator, they had 641 entries this year. Is that correct?
That's right. 640, I think it was 643, actually.
643. And it's what? Is it primarily open to amateur players? How does that work?
It's amateur players. The Ladies Pro Bowlers Tour members are also welcome because we have an affiliation with Samstown. They're a great sponsor of the Ladies Pro Bowlers Tour. But PBA titleists are not allowed to bowl the event.
And right through the nose in another 4-6, the same one that Robert Smith left back in the second frame. Lane 19 seems to be the more difficult of the two lanes for these players.
Right, look, David missed the head pin right on that lane last time. He kept the ball tighter that time and it hooked. If he continues to have problems on that lane, Mike, you know, a lot of the games earlier this week, he played much farther right than that. He would play right around the third arrow, pretty direct, and he may take a shot at doing that if he can't line anything up on lane 19.
Well, he's only got 2 shots left on that lane right now. Robert Smith now leading in this match for the first time. Oh, that looked pretty good.
Beautiful shot.
That looked pretty good. That gives him an 11-pin lead through 5 frames.
He also is making good shots and appears to have a good shot on lane 20. Lane 19 seems to be the problem for both players.
He's so prototypical of the contemporary player nowadays. Big, strong, cups that ball and just rips the cover off of it.
You know, that seems to be the game. In fact, he said when he was young and growing up, he idolized Mark Roth. Mark Roth is the one who made him want to hook the ball. Ooh.
He's saying something to the tournament director. Somebody moved or something distracted him. But I doubt that Frank Ellenberg, who is our tournament director here, is going to give him the shot over.
No, not something behind him. Basically, it has to be directly in front of you.
We're informed that he complained of some background noise. He leaves the 1-2-7-8 difficult spare. Bud converts it. No trouble. Robert Smith maintains that 11-pin lead.
Did you see his facial expression? He didn't think he had made this, and this isn't the way he was trying to convert it. He actually hit the right side of the head pin. Was fortunate to get the 7-pin out of there.
You take anything right now. Garber on lane 20 has to hurry. Knocks everything out but the 2-pin. So right now our players are struggling. Trying to find the proper line, the proper speed, loft, whatever it takes.
I bet their sponsors are sitting back right now going, come on, figure it out. I know David wanted to thank his sponsor, Jim Welch and Phil Perry.
Converts the 2-pin. We now head for the 7th frame. 11 pins, the difference in the match right now. You get the feeling that the first one that gets a double might be the winner in this match.
A double is definitely going to be huge.
Right now, trying to get a breath. Looks like it's huge out there. Both players a little bit on the tight side. Through the nose again, leaves the 3-6. So right now, he either misses the head pin or he's through the nose.
Wow, and it's such a hard thing. This entire tournament, you're bowling one game, one mistake can take you out. So it's so hard to convince yourself to make a big move. You try to just fit it, but there just doesn't feel like they can fit it too well on lane 19.
At the 3-6, he converts, trailing by 13 pins. At the end of this match, someone will be eliminated in the Eliminators. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. David Garber is striking the 8th frame, trailing now by 23 with the most important shot of the week for him right now.
Has to set a strike up here.
Did. A little deeper, it looked like.
Like he did, and actually appeared he threw harder, tried to do a more of a frozen rope type shot.
The old fall back. There it is.
Watch how deep he's going to be. He'll set it down. Oh my, about the 35th board. Never right of about the 18th board, straight through the pocket.
Cuts it to 13 pins and puts a little pressure now on Robert Smith, 9th frame, working on a double. Goes Brooklyn. Really gets kind of a bad break by leaving the 9-pin. That could have struck. But now it's a 12-pin match headed to the 10th frame.
He just cut this ball short, never projected it right. Look at that, never right of, oh, the 18th board, and with as sharp as his ball breaks in the back end, no chance for the pocket.
The old headpin fell sideways, got the 5, but not the 9. At the 9-pin, straight at it, no trouble. Headed to the 10th frame, leading by 12 pins.
Big finish.
So if he gets a double and 9, my math is right. Does that make him a winner?
That would give him 206. Best David Garber can do is 204 right now.
So a double and 8. Well, no, double and 9 would give him 205, yeah.
Right.
Tough lane, though. I think the advantage may be with Garber here because he gets to finish on 20.
And it was David Garber's choice, so it may have been a wise choice.
Robert Smith through the nose. He flirted with the 7-10 before, this time leaves it.
Come on, Robert, give it a chance. Come on now.
Oh, my.
He's going to fire at this and try and bounce something out.
He sure is, and as hard as he throws the ball, it could happen.
If he gets 9 out, he finishes with 183. We could have a tie in this match. Oh, he got it over there, didn't he?
That was close, Mike.
Open in the 10th frame. Robert Smith, 183. What does David need? Needs a strike.
He needs a strike because 9 spare strike would give him 183.
Okay. Oh, perfect. What a shot. David Garber. Does he know he's in the 10th frame? I don't think he does.
No, you're right, he didn't.
He was really into it there, but great shot. Now just basically keep the ball in the lane, right?
Yeah, just keep it in play. And that lane did definitely turn out to be a much better lane for him.
So a little strategy session early paid off for David Garber from Bedford, Texas. Sends this one out, leaves the 210, but it doesn't matter at this point in the match. He's going to be the winner here. Our next match, David Garber takes on Lonnie Wallachek. Both players hook the ball, they bowl together. We'll see them compete right after this.